Hey guys, it's Sage. So I told myself I was going to give you guys a message every Monday just so I can motivate the next person. And I don't know when you guys are going to see this, but I want to make sure that I put a few things out there. Right now is a really tough time, especially in today's world. But the cool thing about it is that we're all fighting the exact same battle. A lot of us don't know what the outcome is going to be. Some of us are fearful. Some of us are fearless. But I think one thing that I realized over time was my capability to live as minimal as possible. A lot of you guys know I traveled from Atlanta all the way to Delaware, and that was about a month and a half ago. I took my necessities and I left my condo in Atlanta and I drove all the way to Delaware on my mom's birthday. And I took everything that I needed, my clothes, some food, my pets, my computer, my studio setup, and like a bag of like hair and makeup stuff. And now that I look back at it, I have lived so minimally for the past month and a half in the home that I grew up in. And it really just made me realize, like, the lifestyle that I live and how I live in Atlanta and how I've been living outside of my means is really just humbling. You know what I mean? Like, I've gone through a lot just with my life and coming back here and then going through this pandemic. I'm realizing the amount of things that I take for granted. And I know I'm not the only person. So I want to challenge you guys to do this. I want you to look at your bank account and see how much money you were able to save just by staying in the house all quarantine. I want you to think of the things that you once wanted to do, whether that's a business, whether that's an action, whether it's taking a course, whether it's starting a new hobby, whatever it is. Think of the one thing that you've been putting on hold and actually make the time to do it now. Because we have nothing but time right now, you guys. Like, absolutely nothing but time. If I can do it and pick up my life and move back to where I came from in a very simple world, coming from a very busy lifestyle, so can you. I used to travel every week from this city to that city, meeting this client, going to this studio, doing this, doing that. And I never took a break. Like, I never sat down. I never took a second to myself. I never allowed myself to take rest. So if that's you, and if you've been going on the go, on the go, on the go, take a leave. Take a break. Go to bed. Use this time to let yourself reset. If you've been procrastinating on something, if you haven't been able to do something, if you haven't been able to focus, now's the time to focus, because we don't know when we're gonna get another chance like this. And I know a lot of us are thinking that this is a negative situation, and in some cases it is. But as long as you're staying safe and focused, you can come out of this with a win. There are a lot of people that don't even get to see the next day. There's a lot of people that don't even know if they have a virus and won't know for another 2 weeks. That's not you. You know what I mean? So you gotta appreciate the things that you're given right now and understand that there's a bigger meaning behind this. This is a realization period, and the world is going through it at the same time. You can either come out of this on top or come out of this the same way that you started. And if this moment and if this situation has not humbled you, you have to have a conversation with yourself and understand that it should. This is the moment for the hustlers. This is the moment for the procrastinators. This is the moment for the people that needed this break. This is the moment that you get to have with your family that you probably won't have again. We always get to enjoy our time at home on holidays and weekends. It doesn't matter what you do. Celebrities are in the house. Famous and rich people are in the house. The poorest of the poor, they're just hoping to be able to live the next day. We're all on the same level right now. We're all doing the same thing right now. So if you're not doing something for yourself, you're doing yourself a disservice. And if you guys take anything out of this message, just understand that there's a bigger picture than what we see right now. You just got to put yourself in the frame and focus. So, happy Monday, you guys. And I'll be back next Monday to make sure that you guys stay on track.